What ho, you ugly six-eyed bastards! It is Chayification here, and we are playing on a little bit of Resistance 3 today. Now the purpose of this video is to inform you and to help you on how to get your Resistance 3 badges from the Respawn army. Now in this case, this one is known as Into the Bullseye. Into the Bullseye, Into the Bullseye. And as you can probably guess, it's something to do with the Bullseye gun, which is what I'm using right now. It is to get 50 kills with Bullseye. Now this video doesn't showcase me getting 50 kills with a Bullseye. That is freaking insane, considering this is the first time, this video is the first time I've hit Resistance 3, I've put the game in, it's installed and all that crap, and I've jumped straight onto multiplayer, and this is the first game I've played. Now I did have the special edition thingy, so I was bumped up to level 5 straight away, at least that's what I think it did. So yeah, I get into level 6 pretty easily. But anyway, how can I help? How can I help you with this? Well, basically the idea is to get 50 kills with the Bullseye. Now, all in all, that's not very difficult to do. You can probably do that within a couple of games, quite happily. I think I did it, I got quite a few of them in this game, let alone, not all of them of course, but quite a few. Now when it comes to the Bullseye, it's pretty much the same as before. If you're familiar with Resistance in any way, shape or form, it is pretty much the same as the previous Bullseyes. In which case you have ammo, of course, you have your tag abilities, and all that jazz. The only things that have slightly changed nowadays is you've got sort of these kill. I can't remember if you had them in Resistance 2 actually. You had kill streaks, but then they're preset kill streaks. You can't change them in any way. You can change the ones you start off with, but they're not exactly kill streaks. They're more sort of added perks, if you like. But this is one of the kill streaks to get the Elga, or the Alga, or the Uga, or however you want to pronounce it in this game. I actually have no idea. I like to call it the Alga, but yeah. Which basically allows you to shoot through walls. Now the only changes with this Resistance 3 is that you can upgrade your weapons, which you get through skill points, through leveling and all that crap. This is another one of the kill streaks. It's some massive chock-off gun which just absolutely mutilates everybody. Pretty sure it's something like the Mutilator, so it's kind of aptly named really. Anyway, I digress. I'm not really helping at all. So the best way to get your 50 kills with the Bullseye is just to obviously use the Bullseye. Now to utilise the Bullseye to its full potential, you want to get used to using those tag abilities. Now unfortunately I don't actually really use the tag abilities in this. The problem with the tag ability is you have to have a clear line of sight to be able for it to work properly. Yes, you can tag somebody, but if they're standing behind a wall, it's just going to fly and hit the wall. It's going to be no good. If you're standing behind a wall, you're going to want to aim slightly around the corner so it can fling around the corner, but you know, often that doesn't really happen, often that isn't the case. So in all, if you're going to use a tag ability, you need to have it in an open area. This level, which is a prison, isn't too good to do it in, simply because there's so many corners and there's so much cover, which you can hide behind. It's kind of useless and it's kind of pointless to use it. So all in all, it's best if you just use your hip fire and your iron sights, of course. Now, if you want to use your iron sights, I recommend getting a gun perk known as Air-Cooled Barrel, which is a little bit like this, as you can see on screen. That's what it looks like. It basically increases your rate of fire when you're aiming down your badass-looking holographic iron sights. These things are awesome. They kind of just appear and they float in the mid-air, just like, oh my god, look at that! They're not there 1 minute, and then you look down and then they're there again. It's just, oh, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. So all in all, really, you want to make sure to get this. You want to make sure you're using your gun to full potential, like I said. I do rather well in this level, considering it is the first one I join. I get a couple of good kill streaks, and we get some badass gameplay. In all fairness, we come first. Hallelujah, praise Jesus! I get 26 points, 26 kills. Sorry, only 9 deaths, and I come first overall. Fandabby-dozy. That's just pretty much just using the Bullseye. So yeah, I hope this helps. I've no idea if this is going to help at all, really. So yeah, good luck out there. Get your 50 kills and get your Into the Bullseye badge on the Respawn army. Once again, if you're not already part of it, then what are you waiting for? This video is finished now. Go away and get on that Respawn army. And I shall see you when I see you, my friends. Fare thee well. Goodbye.